I'm trying to find children.
The episode has not informed us where the children are. I lied.
Yeah. Are you a child?
That is not a child. Why are you boys looking for trouble?
When are they ever not looking for trouble is the question. Child.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick.
Yeah, it's the forest
It
of
appears
meth.
something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods.
You think there's a...
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now...
Alright, to the forest.
Yay, more text adventures. We thought we were done.
Yeah, that's my own fault. We're gonna go to Seafront first, though. Sorry, child. You can just die for a little bit longer.
He's not dead, he's just dreaming for all eternity, right?
Sure.
Although with Sleeping Beauty dead, how does that work?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I am concerned.
It's not your business.
Isn't it?
Nope. Not your business. Get out of here.
Oh.
Get. Yeah, we're fucking running. There's a bunch of the armored cunts.
Pig doesn't know how to turn in tight corners, though.
No. Kind of just yeeting herself into the air.
Yep. Well, Emil teleports and kind of just Naruto jumps.
Yeah, basically.
You're the only person here that actually has to put effort in to travel.
Yeah. Can you two relax?
Well,
Oh God, it's a...
What's wrong?
Hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back.
I don't know if you really helped out much.
Suppose we had best ask.
I had a fight with my husband and...
Yes, yes.
But it's all that idiot's... I was saving up a bunch of apples and...
That's... actually...
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but... I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week
They're on
now.
crack.
Alright, alright.
Is he actually gone? Like, could you have talked to the ferryman before?
Yeah.
And here we go again.
What do you want?
Hey, buddy. You know,
Yeah.
listen. I'm what's called a Anyway, what do you think?
You know what? We'll accept it, but
I'll do it.
there's no guarantee that I'm gonna do it.
I'm what's called a botanist. You're too young to understand what this means. It's a fancy way of saying gardener. No, that's not fair. Botany is a lot more involved than gardening is.
Really? Is that...
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen
But it's
since.
pretty much just an agricultural...
I take it this isn't a
I
surprise.
wouldn't really say it's agricultural science, would it?
Yeah.
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe
Jesus Christ, you two.
Thanks for the tip.
Are you good?
You got to
Go on.
I need you to buy a kitchen knife from Two Brothers Weaponry and bring it back to me. I'm willing to pay.
Why not just buy one here in town?
Absolutely not. The knife must come from the junk heap.
Why does it need to come from the... Why does it need to come from the junk heap?
I don't know.
It's a knife.
I love that. You're handsome. Have a drink with me. Nah.
Goodbye.
Nah, bitch.
Okay, so let's explain why Kaine and Emil aren't in the village. Why aren't they in Seafront, though?
Doesn't surprise me in the least.
I don't know. Maybe
People like
Seafront
that,
is
it's a little
also
spring
prejudiced.
twisted, you know?
You humans
Prejudice
truly are
against skeleton people and
such buffoonery
lingerie-clad
does little more than wear
individuals.
this old
Yes.
tome out.
And yet in Gestalt, they'll let an old man with a pair of...
Oh God, you two! Why now?
Because they're crack boys.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. It's kind of nice when we find something that
Are
has
you two okay?
a couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you asked me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Can you try and not knock over your cat tower, please?
Is he licking you?
No, he's just sniffing.
I completely forgot what we were talking about before.
Last thing I remember is botany.
Alright. Plants.
Oh,
It might seem weird, but I kind of enjoy botany in 14. It's like just a relaxing thing.
not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver.
I guess we could.
Just one, so it...
Oh my god.
Back to Seafront. Don't you just love back and forward quest design?
Yep. Without real, actual fast travel.
Yeah.
That's like one thing I'll give Automata is that, like, yeah, the world is fucking huge, but there is, like, decent fast travel in it.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Yeah, you kind of have to accommodate. That's a big man.
Oh, you hurt my pig.
And just nope.
Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
Gremlin, that is glass.
One simply takes quill in hand.
Well, given the world you lived in, I'm not sure how literate you would be, young man.
Whatever you say, Vice.
Because he was 18 before the last time skip. So, he might have attended. Because he's supposed to be 21 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was 16 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have. I guess he would have been in school, depending on how long the whole red eye thing was going on for.
Yeah.
And I don't take him as really taking up the hobby in that almost 1200 year time skip.
Yeah.
Hey, postman. Oh,
I'm sure as hell. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up run. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
no. There's this couple who's always fighting.
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the truth.
I find it exceedingly
No.
Any idea where she might
Especially
want?
when,
That is the
life or
question.
death
Actually,
outside of
you know
villages.
Not often
Running away is
something like
not
that comes-
cool. It's quite concerning.
a shipwreck. Is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kinda. Emil.
I mean, it's more weird that they're not with you right now, but okay.
Yeah.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how?
Like, I know she's got a shade in her arm, but, like, how does that affect her senses?
It
some
heightens
kind of-
them.
What an incredibly
don't know.
specific...
What is it, Kinda?
Nothing.
Ah, yes. This comes out of nowhere.
Amazing.
I don't think many ships can actually get shipwrecked like that. You'd have to drift into...
Yeah.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in
No.
a state of want and decay. Surely we can find a
cool
hole
stuff.
or some such if we put
But
our
also, it looks like it
minds to
scared away the seals.
Bastards.
These planks...
Can probably get in if we move them out of.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is.
Are you prepared?
Yes. For now. Forgot what I was gonna say. I'm so tired. Like, I feel more well rested than I was.
This ship is in poor condition indeed.
What else?
Oh man, come reading week, I'm gonna sleep the whole fucking week.
Okay.
For anybody who doesn't know, I am just about done my first month of my master's degree. Yeah.
You sure you're all right?
You really shouldn't push.
I'm not gonna tell you where I go to school, but
Sure.
Sounds good.
The meal is
not
on the
that
case. Come on,
any of
Let's
our
get the lid.
300 subscribers are like so obsessed with this channel that they're gonna come like find me at my
This place is
school.
pretty gloomy.
Can you fucking imagine?
Any townsfolk hanging around.
No,
It's like we
actually,
have
I
one
can't.
person that's like that obsessed with 3 dorks.
No, I can't imagine it, honestly. Shiny.
Look there, on the
Wait.
floor.
There's still some more.
Da da da.
A ghost.
Ghost.
Did you see that?
I did indeed. Perhaps she is the runaway we heard.
I was gonna say, maybe you want to turn that thing on?
Yeah, we don't get to pick turning it on.
I know, I just meant, like,
Yeah.
for him, like, maybe you want to turn it on a little earlier? A key.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Wait, you needed the key.
Yeah.
It looks really.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found.
I know it's just kind of to bottleneck the player and let them go about in the intended pace.
Yeah.
But when you open up the area and say, "My, it looks to be in bad repair right now,"
Perhaps
Yeah.
absconded to this
and you've
ship
got a
as
hunk of
well.
just a slab of steel on your back, I don't think a wooden door is gonna be much of a problem to hold you back.
Yeah.
Sounds like it came from the floor.
Yeah, I'm not controlling that.
Because he decides to climb stairs rather slowly.
This barrel's been knocked.
Surely it was toppled by the. Wait. Cast your.
Cast your eyes to the floor.
The missing child left white trap.
But also door.
Yeah.
Door is more important.
Door is more
Man,
important.
this book's got some serious heft.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port until the.
What the hell happened on?
Ah, a diary.
Yeah.
Why people act like it's some sort of like I can imagine journals, logs, and diaries are very common on these kinds of vessels.
Did you see that light?
A shame we cannot investigate.
Hang on. I think I can move.
A door.
A door.
A door and a shiny.
There's a breeze.
That white vase is rather a hidden room.
A journal.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. How
Wait.
and made out
Yeah,
quite
they
handsomely from the
shoehorned in a
transactions
story
it
about a
seemed.
slave boat.
How could they
That's
do
something that should have gotten a little more attention
Do
than.
I care
Hey, what are we gonna add to the re-release? Slavery.
Yeah, literally.
Shiny.
These chests?
And what?
I wish.
Those are no mere tools. I shudder to think.
Instruments, but there's a shiny outside the door. No, the other.
I know.
There's a shiny.
I know.
Shiny. I don't know. Like I get it because, like, yeah, shit like this happens, and Yoko Taro seems to be very much a the shit happens, this is just going to happen in this world kind of writer. Like, I don't know, it feels a little weird just having the slave boat just shoehorned in randomly.
And not even into the original story.
Yeah. Hell, out of everything, I almost feel like the junkyard could have actually been cut from the original. If the option was between this and Kid going mad because he killed his brother and couldn't accept it,
yeah,
I think the slave boat is a little more interesting narratively.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped.
But maybe that's just, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's why they did it. It's like, interesting narrative, or slow descent into madness.
Yeah. Like, I get the junkyard story, but I just don't care.
And the light it gives off makes me feel...
Yeah, especially when the game pretty explicitly shows that the game pretty explicitly states that Gideon was the one responsible. He just couldn't accept it, basically.
Yeah.
Look at the side.
There's extra rice, hold the peppers.
To be picky about.
Okay, so it was a slave boat, but they were picky about what they ate?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Like the crew.
Okay.
Oh,
perhaps it is wafting from.
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his...
Let's keep searching.
I mean, I'm not sure if then again, it's just dust. It probably wouldn't be the worst for the apple.
Speak to me, lad. Are you...
I can't see a thing down here. What?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall.
Yes. Pitch blackness.
Yep.
Is that...
Boys, that's it. We found...
About time. Might I suggest you cease this...
I'm just gonna guess bodies.
No, boxes.
Well...
And the end of the episode. Bonk!